Hey, how's it going, guys? I got something a little special today. I've got a Vortex Crossfire 2 6 to 24 by 50 that my good buddy Mike Laminack let me borrow for this review. And we're going to see if this Vortex is all they cut it out to be, or if it's just a pile of bullshit. Hang in there with me, we'll find out. Okay guys, first things first, I was actually with Mike when he bought this thing, and it's got the BDC crosshair, which is really nice. It's got a really nice resolution. There's a lot of good things to like about this scope. So what I'm going to do now is go over some of the basics of it, and then we'll look through it. We'll track it down range, see if it tracks well, see if it holds zero, and give you an idea of some of my overall thoughts about this scope. Hang in there with me. Okay, now before I get too wound up on anything else on the scope, I'm going to start with the eye focus. This thing has a really nice texture to it. It turns very finely, very precisely, and it'll stay where it's supposed to stay. This is a scope that's in basically the price range of between about $250 and $300. So when you start stepping up to that price range, you get a lot more quality than you do the budget scopes. Alright, now the magnification ring the same way. It has a very nice texture, very firm, turns very easily, and it stays where you put it. Alright, there's a quick look at the turrets with the caps on, and there's a look at it with the caps off. As you can see, one click equals 1/4 MOA at 100 yards, which is basically 1/4 of an inch, and they are re-zeroable. All you have to do is remove that screw, turn the turret, set it back down, and tighten it back up. A look at the adjustable objective. As you can see, it goes down to 10 yards and goes up to infinity. Again, a very nice texture, very smooth, no play, no slop of any kind. Okay guys, as Granny used to say, the proof's in the pudding. So what I'm about to do is bolt this down to a Picatinny rail I have mounted to my desk. I'm going to focus it out there at 38 yards, show you a few views at different magnifications, and then we'll try the tracking on it and see how it does. Okay, and there it is all bolted down on top of my desk. So let's take a look through the scope and see what it looks like. Alright guys, now while I hate to admit it, this scope kind of kicks ass. As you can see, that's 38 yards. I'm about probably an hour from dark right now, and you can see the resolution on that fence. Now what I'm going to do now is slowly turn the power up. And that right there is 16 power. Now let me move the camera just a little bit because I'm going to have to get a little closer to it, and then I'll show you the higher magnifications. Alright guys, there's a look at it on 24 power. Just a second, let me back it off. And you can see that changing the magnification does not change the point of impact. This sucker is rock solid. Alright, now what I'm going to do now is take a target down there, put it up, and then we'll see how the tracking works. Okay guys, while I want to show you the tracking, the fact is with my tripod broken, I'm not able to, but trust me when I tell you that it tracked perfectly up and down, all the way from stop to stop, and then I went left and right and it tracked that way too. Alright guys, there you go. Now believe me when I tell you, there's a big part of me that wanted to give this a trash review simply for the fact that it's my buddy Mike's scope. But the fact is, it's really impressive, especially now that they're having them on closeout. You can pick a scope like this up for about $200, where before they were selling for about $3 1/4. So if you are interested in a good high power scope, check out the Vortex Crossfire. I was really impressed with it. And like I say, especially for the price, Vortex offers some nice stuff. Vortex to me is like Leopold, Weaver, and Bushnell. They have scopes that run the gambit from low end to high end, and pretty much every one of them you're going to get your money's worth. Guys, thanks for watching my videos. Sincerely appreciate it.